I never thought going to the drive-in with my new boyfriend would end with us hiding in the woods, waiting for police, hoping we wouldn't die that night. And the worst part? It wasn't a stranger who came after us. It was someone I used to love. But I'll start at the beginning. This happened last summer. I'd been dating my boyfriend, let's call him Chris, for a couple of months. Things were still new, but good. He was kind, funny, nothing like the guy I'd been dating before. My ex, we'll call him Zach. Let's just say he didn't take the breakup well. He'd come to me non-stop, show up at my work, leave notes on my windshield. It got bad enough that I blocked him on everything and warned my manager. He disappeared for a while after that. I thought maybe he'd finally moved on. Anyway, Chris found this retro drive-in theater about half an hour outside of town. One of those places that barely hangs on, showing old horror movies and 80s throwbacks. It felt like a perfect night. Warm air, junk food, and just the two of us. We parked all the way in the back, away from the other cars. I liked the privacy, and we wanted some alone time. I wanted a night where I could just relax, enjoy the movie, and not think about the past. The first hour was exactly that. We had sodas, cheap popcorn. The movie was something cheesy and forgettable, of course. But I remember thinking, this is what it's supposed to feel like, normal. And then, that's when I saw it. A black car pulled into the lot, slowly, no lights. It crept across the rows and parked maybe 6 cars back from us. I couldn't see who was in it. It was too dark. But something about it gave me a weird feeling. Chris didn't notice. He was halfway through a story about some dumb prank from high school. I didn't say anything. A few minutes after, I heard a soft thump against the back of the truck. Not loud, just enough to snap me out of the movie. Chris paused. "You hear that?" he said. "Yeah." I said. It sounded like the tailgate. He got out, walked around back, looked around, came back shrugging. "Probably a branch or something. Wind's picking up. Could have been anything." But I couldn't shake that feeling that we weren't alone. I glanced back. The black car was gone. Just an empty row behind us now. Except I never saw it leave. That's when I really started to feel nervous. That nervous that sits in your gut that won't leave. I told Chris I wanted to leave after the movie and not stay for the second one. He nodded, but I didn't push it. About a half an hour later, it got worse. I was half watching the movie, half scanning the shadows, when I saw movement in the side mirror. Just a flash. Someone ducking down behind the car, it looked like. I froze, my whole body locked up in fear. "Chris," I whispered. "There's something or someone behind us." He leaned out the window and shouted, "Hey!" Nothing. No noise, no sound. He didn't see anything. Then, slam! The passenger door flies open, and before I can even scream, someone climbed in. It was Zach. He's got this weird sweaty look in his eyes, pale like he hasn't slept, and in his hand, he's holding something long and metal, like a tire iron or something. "Drive," he says to Chris. Calm, way too calmly. "Now." Chris hesitated for a second. That's all Zach needed. He raised the tire iron like he was ready to swing. "Drive." So, we did. We pulled out of the lot. I couldn't breathe. Zach, in the back seat behind me, muttering under his breath stuff like, "You took her from me. Wasn't it supposed to end like this? Wasn't it supposed to be this way? You'll see. She'll understand." I looked at Chris. He was trying to stay calm, but I could see it in his face. He was scared too. Zach told us where to go. Just off the highway up here, onto a dirt road, then down another turn, even more remote, No lights, no houses. Eventually, we pulled up to this old abandoned warehouse. The place looked like it hadn't been used in 20 years. Broken windows, rusted siding, weeds everywhere. He told us to get out. I tried to reason with him. Zach, please, this isn't you. You don't have to do this. He just shook his head. It's the only way. You'll see. You'll remember. He hit Chris in the stomach with the tire iron thing. Chris went down hard. I screamed and tried to run, but Zach grabbed me and dragged me inside the warehouse. It was pitch black, cold. I could hear water dripping somewhere in the distance. He shoved me into a corner and blocked the door. That's when he started talking about us, the memories, the way he thought we were meant to be, and how this night was going to be the reset. If I can't have you, nobody can, he said. But maybe we just start over. His voice cracked. He looked like he was about to cry. While he ranted, I saw a piece of broken pipe near my foot. Slowly, I edged toward it. Don't even remember picking it up. I just remember the sound it made when I swung it and hit him in the side of the head. He dropped instantly. I grabbed Chris, who was dazed but conscious, and we ran. I called the police as soon as we got a signal. We hid in the trees until they arrived. But by the time they got here, Zach was gone. They searched the area. No footprints, no sign of the iron, nothing. It was like he vanished. His black car was never found either. They opened an investigation, but nothing come out of it. And when I asked the officer if he thought Zach might come back, all he said was, "If he does, you call us right away. People like that never just let go." Chris and I moved in together a few weeks later. We both changed numbers. I got a new job in a different part of town. But to this day, I check my back seat before I get in the car, every single time. And sometimes, late at night, I swear I hear a car idling a few houses down. I always feel like something or someone is out there. But we haven't seen them since. Thanks for watching. We truly appreciate it. If you have a story you'd like to share and have a chance of it being on one of our videos, email it to us at mindcodedean@gmail.com. Be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps our channel grow. And it's free.